Hey, it's the DETOUR.
Welcome back, you foodies. I'm Eric.
And I'm Kyle.
And we're the brothers that like to eat stuff, so let's do that. Today we are in Rittman, Ohio at BG's main event. Let's try some food.
All right, man, so we're officially here, and
Yes.
what I'm most excited about is actually to try the ribs, because their ribs are #1 in the state.
Oh, yeah.
And I've always seen it, I've just never tried them, so yeah.
Same. So like, I've come down here since I was in my 20s, guys, and I've tried a lot of things. Ironically, not the barbecue, so I'm really excited today for this.
And also, didn't we shoot something yesterday that they might want to see?
We did, so why don't we go see how that was done?
Transition.
Hey guys, we're here with Bob, one of the other owners of BG's. We're at the warehouse for BG's barbecue, so why don't we go in and get a little tour?
All right, let's go up here and check out the smoker here.
Smoker, ooh, yeah.
We've been smoking them for a while now. They'll come out after about 3.5 hours.
Oh, look at that. I need one of these in my house.
Right. This is our mobile kitchen right here. Got a walk-in refrigerator, walk-in freezer.
Oh, so you got both?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, open it up, ain't nothing in there. It's storage right now. And the beans we're getting ready to have tomorrow.
Okay.
And we use this for a mobile for traveling on the road. And we also use it to serve the restaurant up the road,
Okay.
bar restaurant.
So
up the road.
it does incorporate both?
Right,
Yeah.
yes.
So you do, because you guys have the on the road barbecue as well, which is Old Town Barbecue?
Yes, Old Town
Okay.
Barbecue,
Yeah.
yes. And we've been doing that now for roughly about, I'd say about 12 years.
Okay.
We've been doing that, traveling. We've been as far as Wisconsin, Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Chicago a few years. After COVID, we trimmed it down and try to stay more Northeast Ohio, Pennsylvania.
Okay. All right. Let's check out this. You got the little kitchen set up,
yes,
and you have your like little fire pit. It looked like in here too.
Yes.
So go ahead, Kyle. You can follow him.
Yep. Oh, wow, so we're
Here's-
talking about this is the
Whoa.
Yes, this is the cherry. This is putting the flavor on there. This is giving you your smoke.
This is your service trailer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So that for when you guys do the Old Town Barbecue on the road.
Right.
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
on the traveling.
Dude, I know it's not set up, but take a look at how they have their grill pit. It's just like it's all cut out and stuff. It's so cool. And they even have a sign that says BG's.
We'll fill this up with wood when we leave, where it'll be completely full.
Oh my God.
And we'll use it up. Cash registers, toolbox. Got to have a toolbox. I'm the tool guy when they come out on the road. Somebody needs something, go get Bob.
You got it. Go get Bob, right?
Yes, I have supplies.
Man.
Pans, all the sauces, shirts. Got to have shirts going on out there. Sauce bottles, muffin mix sauces.
Oh.
Not everything is completely stocked right now because we just come back from a show and
Sure.
have not restocked to go out. So these are warmers for keeping our food warm while we're running our shows. They're big, heavy duty, so we can run opening them and closing them and being able to hold our food temps.
Okay. That's cool. That's probably nice to have
Another
on
one,
hand.
yeah, this one is for ribs mostly, and this one over here is for mac and cheese because we go through that much mac and cheese. in a day.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, we got refrigeration here. This is how we do our cold sides to go with the refrigerator on the trailer and freezer. This is our service wells. We'll stand behind here and prepare the food and serve it to the cashier to hand them. Forks, spoons, we'll go through this many forks in a weekend. We'll come home empty on forks. Oh yeah, they're looking good. And now off to the grill they will go.
Well, guys, they pulled him out of the smoker. Let's go up to BG's and get him on the grill. All right, guys, let's try some of this barbecue and all the sauces.
Okay, so what do you want to do first? Which one do you want to do? Do you want to do the rib by itself?
Yes, I want to try it by itself first, but I also want to take the time to like point out how these look.
Yeah.
Like, guys, I don't know how well you can see this, but look at all that color, the char, oh my God.
It's incredible. I say there's just love and care that's put into all of this.
Oh,
It's always
yeah.
done with it. So, all right, man, let's do it.
It doesn't even need sauce.
No. Okay, so what we saw yesterday with the entire process of how they make it with the rub, and then also with the cherry wood.
Yeah.
This adds so much flavor too. Dude, this is incredible.
I think the choice of the cherry wood is what helps as well. Like, just the flavor in there is amazing.
What's funny is I've only had ribs like a handful of times in my life.
Really?
Just because of the fact that it's like...
How the fuck are we brothers?
Mainly just because of the fact that, like, whenever people would make them, is that there's people that either make ribs really good or they half-ass it. And there's
Fair.
Dude, this is just incredible. This is so good. Also notice that it completely just falls off the bone, too.
Oh, 100%.
This is incredible.
I'm gonna add a little bit more sauce. This is the original. This is the Boss's sauce. We're gonna add a little bit more to it and see what it does.
So once you're done with that, hand that over here. I'll do the same. Little section. All right. Do a little dippage.
Got a little healthy portion on there.
Oh, okay. So that actually has more of like a barbecue.
Yeah.
But what I like about this one is that barbecue sauce can be a little too sweet for me.
Sometimes.
This has got a really nice ratio of everything.
It does.
That's really good.
It's all over my face. It's barbecue. Deal with it.
Look at that. They even gave us extra napkins. Thank God bless.
Oh, thank God. All right, guys. Next, we have the Tangy Carolina. Let's see what this tastes like.
All right. Do yourself a little dippage. The Tangy Carolina. So not hot from what it looks like. Oh.
See, I like that one.
Okay. That one, that actually has, that does kind of have a mustard kind of like almost
A little
bite
bit.
to it. Yeah,
A little bit.
It's not bitey, but it's almost like it has like, I don't know, it's hard to explain.
It's almost like a little bit of a vinegar is in there as well.
Yeah. That one, depending on what the rest of these are like, this one might be my favorite.
I was thinking the same thing.
So far, yeah, the Tangy Carolina, that one's my favorite so far. Second one in, but we are on the third one, and that is the Southern Spicy. So this one's, let's see, I think this one actually might be the spiciest one out of all of them.
I think so.
So
yeah.
Let's go ahead and let's get a little bit of a dippage on there. That is for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's see what this has got here. How hot's hot?
Okay.
That's what I look for in a spice. It's got some spice, but flavor. It's not just heat.
I won't lie, I'm really not getting any heat off it. I'm just getting goodness.
I was gonna say, it's not that hot, guys, compared to like what we normally eat.
Yeah.
But as far as like that still like spice to flavor ratio.
Dude, that is, I'm going back in, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see, give it a fair shot again, as far as like the spice.
At the moment, that actually might be my favorite.
Oh my God. What I would definitely say is that, although like I'm a wuss when it comes to spicy stuff, that's one that I probably could soak an entire wing in and not even use ranch. Like, but like the thing is too is that like, it's got enough of a bite that it's one of those that it kind of lets you know that it's there.
I'm sure if you slathered it too, it would start getting more of that heat behind it as well.
Wow. All right, so this one I'm especially excited for. This is the Smoky Texas. Now, again, for this one, as you can see on the side of it, it doesn't have a major like spice rating on it or anything like that. This just looks like we're gonna get some really good flavor. But to finish it off, I think to do a smoky flavor is a good way to do that. So
absolutely.
Let's see what they got for us here. Bob and Bridget, if you guys are watching right now, which I assume that you probably are, thank you again for letting us come in here and try all this stuff. We still got 2 more things to try. This is incredible. Just giving us free reign to be able to just enjoy this and have a great time. This is also a good time for you to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already, because we plan on doing more Shut Up and Eat It in more places. Also, where do you want to see us Shut Up and Eat It? Let us know in the comments. Just do that. But I think that we should probably just stop talking and eat it.
Yeah.
Or shut up and eat it.
You ruined the intro.
All right, take it. There we go. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nope. That I know I've said it for everyone. No, that one is actually my favorite.
Here, I'm going to be razor straight. Tangy Carolina is still my favorite, but as far as like a smoky thing, because this is where a lot of times when you have something that's smoky is that it has almost like that liquid smoke kind of taste to it. Like it's like somebody just mixed it in a blender and tried to pass it off. There is not a bit of that with that. That is so delicious.
I think it's just safe to say that all the flavors here are delicious, and there's something for everybody.
Now, what we also got to check out how they made yesterday was the baked beans.
Yes.
And this is just a concoction of just wonderful stuff.
Well, there's some secrets here that I'm not going to tell you. But you can see we have 12 to 15 ingredients, and we're just going to start mixing. It has 3 beans. So we start with Bush's baked beans. And then we have the Great Northern and black beans.
Ooh, okay.
So we got a little variety there. And then we have some of the basics, bacon, gotta have bacon.
Of course.
Onions, gotta have onions. Brown sugar.
Yep.
And then we have some brown mustard. We like the brown mustard. It's got a little more flavor. Ours are a little bit spicier.
I like it though, yeah.
And then normal ketchup. We have a couple different sauces we use. We use Sweet Baby Ray's spicy hot sauce.
Okay.
And then we also use our Southern spicy barbecue.
All right.
That's where you get the hot from. And some secrets here. Can't tell you all the seasonings.
Of course not, of course not. Give it a good mix. Oh, look at that. I could eat it right now.
And people come in and they all say the baked beans, the baked beans.
That's
they
their
love
go-to?
the baked beans.
Okay.
So that is something you'll be trying, but that's how simple it is. Now
Okay.
we just cook it for an hour and a half. Let everything
Kind of just
melt
marinate
together,
yeah.
and they're awesome. Gotta
All right.
come out and try them.
And
Yeah,
it's especially like just the different like sauces and like the onions and all that stuff she was putting in there.
Everything she was
It's
putting
so
in, I
wild.
wanted to eat it right then.
Yeah, there was a part of me that almost didn't care if it was cold. I just wanted to dig it with my
Right.
hands, you know.
So why don't we go ahead and try it, guys?
All right, so we got some beans. I'm
All
not
right.
gonna dink it. I might lose a bean.
Yeah,
so.
say shut up and eat it, right?
Yep, there we go. Okay.
She did say people come for the beans.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing.
This is a food group. This is like literally a food group.
Oh.
Guys,
Oh, man.
drive across state just to get their beans. Like if beans are your
Dude,
thing, this
drive
is-
across state
serious.
just to get their beans, yeah. Because I know they said something about they go to Toledo, Cincinnati, Worcester, I think Columbus, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know that they also go a little bit into Pennsylvania as well. Like, yeah, they go all over, guys. Check them out.
Yeah.
We saw a video of the one line that they had at the one festival or whatever it was, and it was so long and double line.
Like you have to love barbecue, like, right?
and
I
they,
would.
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
This is something I would definitely stay in line for. So, dude, this is, oh my God.
All right, guys, let's try some of this corn muffin bread here. I know Bridget gets up in the morning, the day of, and makes this.
Yeah.
Now, we're not gonna lie, we did have one yesterday.
Yes, but
So-
I think that to take it in and to actually
Yes.
tell you guys about it. So
Right.
the first thing I'm going to tell you right now is how easy this just comes apart.
And look how big they are. That's what she said. You gonna eat your cornbread?
Yeah, what if he wants his
What if he wants his cornbread? All right.
But yeah, so this is how easy this picks
Yeah.
apart and just falls apart because
It's
that's the
so
one thing
good.
I don't like about different breads and things is that when it gets too brittle.
Right.
And
It's almost like, hey,
this literally tastes like grandma made this for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like if you go over to grandma's house or whatever and she's like, "Oh, do you want some cornbread?" And it's like not
Absolutely.
one, it's not one you have to choke down. You're like, "No, I'm going to go to that house and get some cornbread."
you're gonna be so full off of cornbread. Yeah.
As far as a complete meal, I would say that being able to have the beans, have the ribs, have the cornbread all together, this is like perfect for just like a night that it's like super cold. Whether you want to snowboard or go do something out in the snow
Right.
or whatever, but it's also just like this has got the perfect just like Sunday afternoon meal. It's like, or even like Sunday dinner meal.
It does. And guys, they only make so many ribs, so if you even want a chance, you have to be here. Like, just come early and get in line.
Yes, it is so worth it. 100%.
Yeah.
Now, we have some things that are up next.
Yes.
And let's go ahead and see what's going to happen.
All right, guys, we are gonna try the shrimp tacos. They were talking about this yesterday, and I cannot stop thinking about
Yeah,
it.
this was actually one that we were not planning on doing, but
Right.
then they were like, no, actually, it's one of our like most famous things here besides the ribs. That
Exactly.
people will come in and get. So
Now I'm excited.
Yeah, so go ahead and pick your weapon,
All right,
whichever
I'm
one
just
you want.
right here. So,
All right, you got your plate.
Yep.
I'll take the tray.
dude, it's hefty.
We actually got to get back there and shoot a little bit of footage of how they were making
Yeah.
the shrimp too. So, dude, this is just, it looks incredible.
I know we can't like give it too close and get it too close to the camera, but yeah.
So, all right.
All right, ready?
Dig in.
I don't know what that sauce is.
Bro, travel on the play. Hold on. Stop. When it comes to shrimp stuff, pretty much if it's shrimp and, like involving it, I'm already down. Like I love
Yeah.
seafood. This, however, this has actually got a bit of a bite to it.
A little bit.
This has got almost like a sweetness to it with the sauce. Like,
Right,
This is
right.
I'm going back in. I gotta
too.
I gotta
Take another
reassess
bite.
here. I would do shameful things for this. Absolutely,
Facts, dude.
shameful things. Smother myself in, you know, cream cheese and run around singing I'm a little teapot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All I need is tequila. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what that sauce is, but you're right. It does have almost a sweet flavor, but then that bite takes it, and then the shrimp, obviously. They all complement each other so well.
this is incredible. It's so good. I finished it.
I did save mine a little bit because I actually want to selfishly have a little bit more afterwards. So yeah.
Sure, man, definitely. It's delicious. It's incredible. I think that definitely adding that kind of like in the last minute was a very good decision.
Yes, for sure.
And that's the thing too, is that guys like always go with the chef recommendation. If they know what they're talking about, if they say that there's something that's
They
popular,
own it.
Yeah, so they know what they're doing. I think it's
right.
time to move on to the next thing, which is the Cowboy burger.
Absolutely, man. It's been staring me in the face for 10 minutes. All right, guys, we're gonna try the Cowboy burger last. This just looks so good. I can't wait. Let's just go ahead and do it.
The first thing that's getting me is the onion rings.
Yeah, right,
The fact
right.
that, yeah, it's just, oh my goodness.
So, all right, guys.
To me, it's like the equivalent of having fries on a sandwich, like it's like a Permani Brothers thing or whatever,
Right.
you know, so, but yeah. So, all right, go ahead, let's dig
All right,
it.
all right. You know what? Go ahead. Just shut up and eat it.
Let's do it. So first off, the first thing you need to notice about a burger is the actual burger itself.
Right.
And right now, what I can tell you is that with this cross section and everything too, there's a good amount of meat in here, and that's the hard part about sometimes about a burger is that sometimes the meat can actually be overpowering.
Sure.
And everything in this is doing its job. This is like the
Right.
Avengers of a burger, where it's
Right.
like everybody is doing what it should do.
None of the flavors like overpower one another. You get a good blend, you're right, of everything. It's not like, oh, it's too much ketchup or it's too much pickle or something. Yeah.
Yeah, this is, oh my God.
But this burger, guys, 10 out of 10. Everything down here is amazing. Come down and try one of everything. I promise you, you won't be disappointed.
No, not at all. Especially if you come here on a Sunday, get yourself some ribs. And even as we were down here earlier today, like, you know, like getting set up and filming and everything, there's even like the church crowd that was coming down here and getting some good food. Like, you know, it's like from bikers to, you know, just, you know, blue collar people. It's like just everything. Like, this place is just amazing. Like, it's just a great environment to be in. It's safe. It feels good. Like, all that stuff. These good people own this place. I mean, it's just everything.
Absolutely. So guys, if you're in Rittman, Ohio, please come down and check out BG's Main Event. And they also have Old Town Barbecue on the road. They go a lot of places. Check them out, guys.
Yes.
They're amazing.
Yeah, no matter where they go, they're bringing good food with them.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
But either way, I think that it's safe to say that we have definitely shut up and ate it. We've eaten it. We've been here. We've done our thing.
Yeah.
We have enjoyed it. We even saw a process that was incredible.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Absolutely.
My favorite part was the rub.
Oh, for sure, man.
know?
And dude, it was so good. Like I said, guys, the barbecue is amazing. All the sauces.
So out of today, what would you say was your favorite thing? Out of the three.
I'm gonna have to say, not that the barbecue isn't good. I actually enjoyed the shrimp taco the most.
Same.
Yeah.
There is something about that sauce that's in there. But again, like that's like all of them competing neck and neck for first place. Like they're all good. But if I had to pick one thing, definitely the shrimp tacos. Those are incredible.
It would be like the fact that the barbecue was like a 9.8. And the shrimp is like a 9.8.2. But it also in the fact of like we were saying earlier, sometimes you're just in the mood for different things. And that's what's great about this place. You can get something for any mood that you're in.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So today I was just in the mood for shrimp tacos.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Guys, everything here was amazing. The staff is great. The service was on point. So, like I said, come down here and give them some love. So if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios.